Hi, my name is Charity, and I'm in the blonde hair. The girl next to me her name is Carmel. I thought she was a nice person until I found out when I was in 8th grade. Now that I'm 15, I'm gonna tell you my story and how I felt. I met Carmel when I was in daycare at age 3. I went to William Tyler Page Elementary School. I thought she was a nice person, but till now, I don't think so. Anyways, back to the story. I met her when we were about to take a nap. After that, we became best friends for the rest of the year of daycare. In pre-K, I started hating her a lot. She was always a tattletale. I always hated her. I just didn't want her to be near me because her breath stank, and she never took a shower until like 1 week after. Sometimes she only takes one at least one time a week. So disgusting, right? But she always told on me. Miss Dean, my pre-K teacher, she kept telling the teacher that I didn't want her to be next to her, so I had to get yelled at and her being next to me all the time. But I always had a supportive friends. Their names were Sarah and Megan. They were the best friends I always wanted in my entire life on my bucket list. They were twins, and honestly, I don't mind. I can tell them apart because Megan has a pimple somewhere on her face and Sarah doesn't. But I don't care. They're still my best friends. Back when I'm in kindergarten, I had a huge crush. His name is Brian. Oh my God, he was so daydreaming. But I still thought that he would never like me. I always told my friends that I liked him. He even knew. Even the boys knew except him. But they kept the promise. I didn't get good grades in kindergarten, but I still tried. But I told my friend Rafaela that I wish we had a wedding. So Carmel and Rafaela had made a recess wedding. It was so embarrassing. Oh, I can still remember that moment. It was so embarrassing. Oh my God. But luckily, that was in kindergarten. I'm 15, so I don't want to worry about that. Anyways, when I was I feel bad for this girl named Stephanie I made fake rumors about. I said in kindergarten that she called me a chicken. Everyone did not want to be friends with her anymore. Honestly, I didn't mind. She was a bully to me too. She was racist. But that's the revenge. Brian wiped my tears up a few moments later, and we became friends. One time, he kissed me on the cheek, but he didn't know. And then I knew that he liked me. But he changed when I got back into 2nd grade. 1st grade, I had to go to Cannon Road. I had to move schools because I had some difficulties, and I was really sad. But I got bullied a lot. People kept making fun of my last name, and I didn't get good grades either. My teacher, Miss Carter, didn't let me explain anything. It was so upsetting. Honestly, I didn't like her either. I regret wasting my money and giving her my money and some presents. She was the worst teacher I could ever ask for. In 2nd grade, everything changed. Raphael was in my class. Carmel was in my class. Brian, he was in 1st grade. And then he started hating me. Like if we were never friends. He always stares at me weird. It's really upsetting. You can never ask for a friend like that. It's just really mean and heartbroken. But I got over that. He's not at my school anymore since I go to Page Branch. So, yeah. Carmel and I were always drama queens, but we were still besties. Even though I hated her in pre-K, she was still my friend, even though I didn't want to. Then one day, a new girl came by. Her name was Haiti. Carmel liked her a lot. She ditched me. She acted like I never existed and always stands on her side. Haiti makes fake rumors about me. But on her first day, I asked her, do you like Carmel? She said no. Then I knew that she was just using Carmel for her stupid popularity. But I got over that. 3rd grade, my friend Kingston, he was my best friend ever since kindergarten. And Robert was always my enemy. Even though he's my best friend, we always argue. And yeah, my friend Keziah, she's really short. But yeah, she was still my friend. Back when I was in 2nd grade, I was a bully with Carmel. We were bullying this innocent girl named Gabrielle. I don't regret it, even though she almost got me suspended in 3rd grade. But Carmel did more of the mean stuff than me. But me and my parents had a talk. Carmel parents didn't want to be near me anymore. They think I was a monster and that I didn't do that. It was all my fault. My parents, of course, blame Carmel because she put the boogers on her. I don't understand. The parents are just being racist because Carmel is white, but for a living, they only judge my hair. When I was in 3rd grade, I bullied Gabrielle again because she was so ugly. I don't know what I was thinking. I almost got myself suspended. It was really hard. Brian's always stares at me. It's really upsetting. But I got over that. I almost got suspended while doing that. Again, during the second marking period, I bullied this girl named Miriam because she didn't give me her erasers, and she bullied me back in elementary school. I mean, in kindergarten, I just never told anybody. The principal, Miss Brown, never lets me explain. It's really upsetting. But I blame myself. I'm upsetting. My parents always do that. Later in 4th grade, I was a straight A person, and everything was good. 5th grade, good. But when I turned 11, everything changed. My dad died in the army, and my mom started abusing me really hard. But I got over that since she got arrested. Now that I have a guardian, she's like my dream mom, like my old mom before she started abusing me. My dad never asked her to do this, but she had to. Honestly, she should be ashamed of herself. Carmel, she's not near me anymore. She doesn't talk. Brish, she's still in my middle school in Brish Cheney, but after that, I graduated and had a perfect life. Now, my first year of high school, I hope everything is going to be A-okay. I hope my life is better. My crush, Riley, I had in the 2nd grade to 3rd, in all my life, I knew that he liked me back. Now, when I'm 15, he's 16, we are now dating now. I'm glad. He had never broke my heart, and I know he won't because he knew I liked him. I'm sorry that I didn't say that before, but I should be ashamed of my life. But the only thing that's happened that I like in my life is my dream happening. Bucket list and my crush liking me. Sarah Megan, I told you about. had to move in kindergarten all the way to China, but it was okay. I hope you guys enjoy this story. Please don't end up like a bully like me, even though it was an accident. But don't be a bully because bad things can happen. I hope you learn a life lesson and learn some interesting facts about my life. I hope you enjoy my life, Charity's life.